Hello, and welcome back to Speak English with Class, the podcast that makes English easy, fun, and totally doable for everyone. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. And today, we are going back to basics. Beautiful, important, life-changing basics.
Jake, I have a question for you. True or false? When you first started learning English, was and is confused you completely.
Oh, 100% true. I remember writing in my notebook, "Yesterday, she is very tired," and my teacher circled it in red pen with a big question mark.
The red pen of shame.
The red pen of shame. And I thought, but she was tired, and she is also a person. Why is this so complicated?
And that is exactly why we are doing today's episode. Because was and is, these two tiny little words, confuse so many English beginners. And once you understand the simple rule behind them, everything clicks.
Like a light switch turning on. That's what today's episode is going to feel like.
Today we are talking about how to use was and is correctly in English, with simple rules, real examples, and a challenge at the end to make sure it sticks.
Beginners, this one is for you. Let's go.
Okay, so before we get into the rules, let's understand where was and is come from, because that's the key to understanding everything.
Great starting point. So in English, we have a very special verb. It's the most important verb in the entire language. And that verb is to be.
To be. And the forms of to be change depending on who we're talking about and when we're talking about it, past or present.
Right? So, is. That's the present tense form of to be for singular subjects. He, she, it. She is happy. He is a teacher. It is raining.
And was. That's the past tense form of to be. Same subjects, he, she, it, but talking about before. She was happy yesterday. He was a student. It was raining this morning.
So the core rule is beautifully simple. Is equals now. Was equals before.
Think of it like a clock. Is the clock showing the time right now. Was is the clock showing a time that already passed.
I love that. Okay, let's make this even more concrete with a story. Anna, tell me about yourself. Right now. Today.
Okay, right now. I am a podcast host. My coffee is hot. Jake is sitting next to me.
Perfect. All present, all using is or am. Now, tell me about yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning. I was tired. My coffee was cold because I forgot to drink it. Jake was late to our recording session.
Hey, I was only 5 minutes late.
You were 10 minutes late, Jake.
Okay, we'll talk about where another time, but you just used was and were perfectly. Anna, did everyone catch that? Was for he, she, it, and were for I, you, we, they. But today we're focusing on was and is.
All right, grammar and vocabulary breakdown. 10 key terms and examples to make. Was and is crystal clear.
Let's go one by one.
Number 1 is present tense of to be for he, she, it, singular. It describes what is true right now. The sky is blue. She is my best friend. This podcast is amazing.
Number 2 was past tense of to be for he, she, it, singular. It describes what was true in the past, but may not be true now. The sky was cloudy this morning. She was my classmate last year. This lesson was confusing before, but now it's clear.
Number 3, present tense, talking about what is happening now or what is always true. English is an international language. Always true, so we use is.
Number 4, past tense, talking about something that already happened, finished, done, in the past. The movie was 3 hours long. It's finished, so we use was.
Number 5, subject, the person or thing we are talking about in the sentence. The subject tells us which form of to be to use. She is happy. She equals singular equals is or was.
Number 6. Singular. One person or one thing. He, she, it. These subjects use is, present, or was, past. The cat is fluffy. The cat was sick last week. One cat equals singular equals is/was.
Number 7. Time marker. A word or phrase in the sentence that tells you when something happened. Time markers are your best clue. Words like yesterday, last year, before, when I was young. These signal past equals was.
And words like now, today, currently, at the moment, these signal present equals is. She is busy now. She was busy yesterday.
Number 8. Stative verb. A verb that describes a state or condition rather than an action. To be is a stative verb. Is and was describe states: happy, tired, tall, sick, busy, ready.
Number 9. Contraction. A shortened form of two words joined by an apostrophe. Is contracts to s, she is happy, becomes she's happy. Was does not contract. We always say the full word was.
And number 10. Context. The surrounding information in a sentence or conversation that tells you what time we're talking about. Context is your best friend when choosing is or was. Read the whole sentence, not just one word.
All right. 5 simple rules for was and is, with examples for each one.
Rule number 1. Is equals right now, was equals before. This is the golden rule. Everything else comes from this. She is a doctor. She is a doctor right now. She was a nurse. She was a nurse before, but not anymore.
Rule number 2. Look for time markers in the sentence. They will tell you which one to use. He is sick today. Today equals present equals is. He was sick last week. Last week equals past equals was. The food is delicious now. Now equals present equals is. The food was cold an hour ago. An hour ago equals past equals was.
Rule number 3. Is for facts that are true right now. Was for facts that were true but may have changed. Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. Still true now, Zaz is. My hair is short. Right now equals is. My hair was long last year. Before, but changed. Was.
Rule number 4. Both is and was are for he, she, it, singular subjects. He is tall. / he was short when he was a child. She is the teacher. / she was my student before. It is cold outside. / it was hot this morning. They is ready. Wrong. They is plural. Use are or were. Anna, can we do a quick practice round?
Yes. I'll give a sentence with a blank. Everyone listening, say the answer out loud before Jake does.
Ready? Let's go.
Yesterday the weather blank very hot.
Was. Yesterday equals past equals was.
Right now, my English blank getting better every day.
Is. Right now equals present equals is.
When I was a child, my favourite subject, blank art.
Was. When I was a child equals past equals was.
This podcast blank really helpful.
Is. This podcast right now equals present equals is.
Perfect. If you got all 4 correct, amazing. If you got some wrong, no worries. That's what practice is for.
Okay, your grammar challenge for this week.
Write 10 sentences in English, 5 using is and 5 using was. Use real things from your life. Tell us about yourself, your family, your day, your past.
For example, my name is Anna, and I is... Wait, I am a podcast host. Laughs. Yesterday, the traffic was terrible. My English is improving every day. When I was in school, my teacher was very strict. Today is a great day to learn English.
Post your 10 sentences in the comments below. We will read them. We will cheer you on. And if you make a small mistake, we'll gently help you fix it. This is a safe space. Mistakes are welcome here. That's how learning works.
Let's recap everything from today's grammar-packed episode.
We learned that is and was both come from the verb to be, the most important verb in English.
Is equals present tense equals what is true right now. Was equals past tense equals what was true before.
Both is and was are used with singular subjects. He, she, it.
We learned to look for time markers, words like yesterday, now, last year, today, to know which one to use.
We practiced 5 simple rules with real examples, and your challenge is to write 10 sentences, 5 with is, 5 with was, using real things from your own life.
If this episode made grammar feel less scary, please hit that like button. It seriously helps more beginners find us when they need this kind of clear, simple explanation.
Subscribe to Juragan English Channel. We break down English grammar, vocabulary, life lessons, and so much more every single week, in a way that actually makes sense.
Share this episode with someone who is learning English and always mixes up was and is. You'll be their grammar hero today.
And drop your 10 sentences in the comments. We cannot wait to read them.
Here's something I want you to remember. Every expert English speaker once sat exactly where you're sitting right now. Confused about was and is, nervous about making mistakes, wondering if they'd ever get it right.
The difference between where you are and where you want to be is just one thing: practice. Consistent, joyful, imperfect practice. And every episode you listen to, every sentence you write, every mistake you make and learn from, that's you getting closer.
Grammar is not your enemy. It is your toolkit. And today, you just added 2 more powerful tools: is and was. Use them well.
Bye everyone. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep smiling every single beautiful day.
You got this? See you next time on Juragan English Channel.